the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts, his acts being 7 ages. At first, the infant, mewling and puking in the nurse's arms, then the whining schoolboy with his satchel and shining morning face, creeping like snail unwillingly to school, and then the lover, sighing like a furnace, with a woeful ballad made to his mistress's eyebrow, then a soldier, full of strange oaths and bearded like the pard, jealous in honor, sudden and quick in quarrel, seeking the bubble reputation even in the cannon's mouth. And then the justice, in fair round belly, with good capon lined, with eyes severe and beard of formal cut, full of wise saws and modern instances. And so he plays his part. The 6th age shifts into lean and slippered pantaloon, with spectacles on nose and pouch on side, his youthful hose well saved, a world too wide for his shrunk shank, and his big manly voice turning again toward childish treble, pipes and whistles in his sound. Last scene of all, that ends this strange eventful history, is second childishness and mere oblivion, sans teeth, sans eyes, sans taste, sans everything.
Shakespeare-loving ladies and gentlemen, Turks adore Shakespeare. We have translated him over and over again since the second half of the 19th century. By January 2003, the complete tragedies, comedies, histories, and sonnets had been translated into Turkish. No mean achievement. Not all languages are that fortunate.
And our theaters have presented countless productions. Shakespeare is Turkey's most beloved playwright. Courses in Shakespeare are staples in the curricula of most of our major universities.
It is our great pleasure and pride to present this lovely gathering to this audience of the superb Turkish Cultural Foundation, headed by Professor Nurhan Atasoy, my old friend. She is young, much younger than I am. We have been friends for a very long time. This program is entitled Turkish Shakespeare. We've called Shakespeare Turkish because this program presents Shakespeare to you as a Turkish playwright and poet. He has been so popular, so immensely influential in the theatrical world and in the literary world of this country. It is a script that I wrote and compiled. It is our tribute to the beloved Turco-British playwright and poet. I hope that this distinguished audience will enjoy it as a dramatic and poetic experience.
Shakespeare looms large in the Turkish theater. We revel in his heroes and clowns. His tragedies and comedies, with their compelling universal verities, have fascinated us Turks for a century and a half. His heroes are ours too. I think the king is but a man, as I am. The violet smells to him as it doth to me. All his senses have but human conditions. His ceremonies laid by, in his nakedness he appears but a man. And though his affections are higher mounted than ours, yet when they stoop with like wing.
We Turks share Othello's jealousy, Hamlet's hesitations, Macbeth's ambition, and Lady Macbeth's greed for power.
Shakespeare's heroes are hardly ever great men. Many are brave, some exercise sovereign power. Among them we find several who have triumphed in battle, yet they all fall from the heights of success or hope into defeat and death.
But Malvolio says in Twelfth Night is so right. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them.
Shakespeare has reminded us powerfully that ambition often leads to devastation for leaders and nations, and his warning about the ultimate victory of the reversals of fortune, of ingratitude.